Grateful. I am grateful for the goodness of God. I am a living example of His goodness. As I reflect on my fifth appointment, I am reminded of the biblical meaning of the number 5. The number 5 is considered to be a symbol of the goodness and the grace of God. To the City of Mobile counselors, to our mayor in his absence, and to my good friend Jim Atchison, to Circuit Court Clerk Joe Swanson, and District Court Clerk Earl, and former DA John Tyson, and there he is, and we got Fire Chief Laney here, and the Director of Court Debbie McGowan, City Clerk of course Lambert, and the City Attorney Ricardo Woods, got School Board Commissioner, my good friend Reginald Crenshaw here, and hopefully I'm not missing any other elected or appointed officials. We've already, of course, my fellow jurors here, all of the judges who are present, all of the elected and appointed officials present, my family, friends, good morning. Let me first say congratulations to Judge Arledge on your appointment to the bench. I welcome you to the Mobile Municipal Court family. I know you will serve well, and I look forward to working with you. I want to thank the participants on the program, Director Lateef, Chief Prime, and Chief Laney for allowing the distinguished color guard to be a part of this ceremony. I want to thank my good friend and one I consider more like a sister, Judge Bivens, and she is our first fellow African-American judge for the Southern District of Alabama. I also want to recognize her husband, a man I've known all my life, Mr. Donald English is here. I was the one who introduced Donald to his club many years ago. Donald, just wave your hand. To the president of the Mobile Bar, Brian Murphy. Brian, thank you. Thank you for your willingness to be a part. When I called you, you immediately said yes. I've known President Murphy a while, and I can tell you he is a great attorney and just an outstanding person, and you're doing a wonderful job with the law. So thank you. To the Vice President of the Vernon Z. Crawford Bar and Assistant United States Attorney, Gina Van, my sister. We have been the best of friends since I moved to Mobile in 1992. You have been a rock for my family and me. And all of that you said about me, you could have done it with your eyes closed, probably. I'm like, okay, Gina, okay. But thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for your kind words. And today we got Pastor Gates and his beautiful family, his beautiful wife Doris. His beautiful wife Doris, because she's so young. so young. She looked like the daughter Leslie here. And we got Leslie here. Pastor Yates was my mother's pastor, and I tell you what, he is a true man of God. He stayed with me until my mother took her last breath. Didn't think it was too much to be at the hospital with me, too good about him in. So I just appreciate you so much. I love you, and you all are my family. So thank you for being here. That Phyllis Richard, the voice of an angel. Ooh, Phyllis sung at my wedding with Tim over 33 years ago, and she is still going strong. Thank you, Phyllis. 16 years ago, I stood in this very place. Both of my parents, Rose and Herman Gamble, stood with me. So on a special day like today, I honor them. I miss their physical presence, however, I believe they're here with me in spirit. I am who I am today because of the woman who shaped and molded me with her love and her generosity for people. She gave me all that she had, and she sacrificed so much for me to do and become all that I have. My mother, Sheila, Rosemary Hogan. My mother exuded dignity and grace. She exemplified love and embodied kindness. And she so freely bestowed all of that on others. Her motto for living and for life is reflected in the words of John Wesley. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. I am so blessed to have been nurtured, to have been loved by such a kind soul. And so this reappointment is dedicated to my mother, Rose Gamble. I am blessed to have present with me family members who were at my first investiture back in 2006. And thank God they are here with me today. My husband, you all saw him, whose life and love give me my greatest inspiration and support. Many years ago, when I got the opportunity to move back home as a Deputy Attorney General of the state of Alabama, Tim did not think twice about selling his successful real estate business in Auburn in order to allow me to move back to the city that birthed and nurtured me. Tim, I appreciate your support and your sacrifices. I am happy to introduce you to a young lady I affectionately call Sunshine and Sweet Girl. She is a burst of positive energy and has such a sweet, kind, and generous spirit. She is truly like her namesake, her grandmother, my mother, Rose. My sweet daughter, Shelby Rose Hall. The last time Shelby Rose held the Bible for me, she, along with her brothers, she was 8 years old in the 3rd grade, and look at her now. Making her mark in the corporate world in finance. Shelby Rose, I'm so very proud of you. Please stand, Shelby Rose.
Hey, Shelby Rose.
Also with me today is my sister, Cynthia Watts. Cynthia? Okay, well, and my sister Tanya, AG. Okay. My aunt Chris and my uncle Bob Hunter. No way. And just in case I did not see a family member, if you're here, would you please stand? Thank you all for being here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody, okay? I also have my municipal court family present. I have spent the last 16 years of my life with some of these folks. With the A team, all of those who serve in some capacity in courtroom B, please stand. Now, my baby, you go ahead and yeah. Thank y'all for helping me in so many ways to be effective on the bench. You truly are the best. And like I said, although we are in the courtroom with the B, we are still the 18. So. And my secretary, Wanda, she's already been mentioned, but is Wanda here? She's probably doing some work for Judge Witt. Unless she's here. My left and right hand. Thank you, Wanda. Now, with all the hard-working City of Mobile municipal court family, both present and former, please stand. All y'all stand. And you met my fellow judges earlier. I don't know if they stood, so I'm going to ask my fellow judges to please stand. And that includes you now, Judge Arlie. Stand on up. We have a great bench, and I am proud to serve with them. I also at this time want to recognize my good friend, the presiding judge of the Pritchard Municipal Court, J. Malcolm Jackson. I know you're here. Thank you for being here. Wave your hand, Judge Jackson. All right, and I have many friends and special people here. My Ebenezer Church family is here. Would you please stand or raise your hand? Okay, there you go. Yeah, yes, that's my church mom there, Miss Ann. Okay, now, with the women who believe in allowing our life to be like the ivy, a help to man, and a wreath for thee, and understand that truly all of this is about service. My sisters of Alpha, Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, please stand. Thank you for your service to this community and all mankind. I appreciate your presence. And I also have my hard-working sisters of the Greater Mobile chapter of the Links Incorporated here. Would you please stand and connect them to Dr. Taylor and any other connecting links here. Please stand. All my sisters. You are. The links are dedicated women who have been serving this community a long time, especially our youth. And they work hard each and every day, so I appreciate your presence here today. I am blessed to partner with so many amazing women in serving our community. I am always in awe of the magnificent power of women. We are powerful beyond measure in our abilities and efforts in making this community in which we live a beacon of light and a source of hope for so many. So I appreciate you all. I am grateful to the City of Mobile City Clerk's Office, Lisa, Lambert, Lana, and if y'all stand, please. That's what you're all, along with Judge Witt and Wanda Newberry. Thank you all for your hard work. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so good to see all of you. This day marks a new beginning for the City of Mobile Municipal Court. 16 years ago, when I first stood here along with Presiding Judge Holmes Whitten, excited and eager to embark upon our new venture, we were steadfast on making a significant and positive difference in the lives of citizens who appear before us. The Mobile Municipal Court judges have worked hard in making this court the model court for the state of Alabama and for the nation. When I had the honor of serving as the chair of the American Bar Association Judicial Division, the National Conference of Specialized Judges, I represented municipal judges from every state in the country. And I can tell you, none of them compared to the Mobile Municipal Court bench. And we could not have reached that status, ladies and gentlemen, without the dedication and commitment of our presiding judge, A. Holmes Whitten. Judge Whitten is a man with whom I have had the honor of serving with for 16 years. I cannot think of a better person to have shared this journey with. Judge Whitten, you are leaving mighty big shoes to fill. You are a professional joy, and your commitment to this court and the community is second to none. I think I speak for so many when I said thank you for your service. We appreciate you. And Walter Honeycutt, stand up, Judge. I know it. This is one of the Relations Circuit Court judges. Thank you. Over the last 16 years, the City Council has changed. Yet there are some things and people that remain the same. We still have a council that is very supportive of its judges. We still have a council that is made up of genuine, good, and decent people committed to making this city the very best. I am proud of the great relationship this bench shares with the City Council. It is a relationship based upon mutual respect, appreciation, and at the foundation is friendship. I am proud to call each of the City of Mobile council members friend. We have 2 council members who were here in 2006, and they are on the council now. Vice President Gina Gregory and Councilman William Carroll. We go back a long way, don't we? This is almost a full circle. Almost, not quite. Okay. Vice President Gina Gregory has supported me, my appointment, and subsequent appointments every single time. All 5 of them. And I am so grateful. Gina, I thank you from the depths of my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you. And I don't know, is Councilman Carroll here? All those horrible things I was going to say. I just say them, but Councilman Carroll is my family and buddy, and Councilwoman Carol. She was a big supporter and friend, but I didn't even have to ask for Councilman Carol support. I mean, I knew he was gonna say yes, and he did, and I mean, I didn't ask though, but I took it for granted that he would say yes, because he is a great friend. Let's see. And President Small. President Small is a beacon of light for this community. Your hard work and your genuineness does not go unnoticed. I thank you for the advice you gave me and your constant support over the years. Councilman Small is a busy man, y'all. But every single time I have called him, he's always made time for me. I appreciate you, Councilman Small. Thank you. Shake your leadership. And Councilman Jones, I saw him earlier, and he's up there. Okay. My Councilman Jones, Scott Jones. I am so proud to have you as my District 6 representative, and even prouder to have you as my personal advocate and my friend. I bet all of District 6 feels the very same way, because it does not matter what the need is, night or day. Both you and your beautiful wife, Susan, will show up. I witnessed this firsthand this weekend when one of my classmates from high school was in the ICU. When my classmate called Councilman Jones, both he and his wife were at her bedside and have been there every single day since. Your friendship, advocacy, it reaches far beyond me. It is just who you and Susie are. I appreciate you and all that you do for the district, and also I appreciate everything you did to help me throughout this reappointment. You were a godsend, Scott, and I thank you. I don't see Councilman Penn. There you go. Councilman Penn is up there. When I asked for your support, you did not hesitate to tell me, absolutely. Thank you for your enthusiastic support of me. Your enthusiasm and your energy for this city is contagious, and you truly are inspiring the next generation. Thank you, Councilman Penn. Councilman Reynolds, I am grateful for your support. I will continue to work hard to make you proud of your support for me. I appreciate the fact that you are accessible, and I can pick up the phone and call you, and you're always going to answer, and you're always going to find the time to talk. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Councilman Reynolds. And Councilman Joel Davis, in his absence, the last time I asked him for his support of me, he told me, and these words stick with me. He said, Judge Hall, I will be honored. So I'm so thankful to Joel Davis. I do hope that it is clear how humble, grateful, and deeply honored I am that this city council chose me to continue to do the work that I love. I will live up to the confidence that you have continuously placed in me. I will continue to ensure due process is afforded to all. I will do what I have been doing for 16 years, which is treating people with dignity, respect, being fair, unbiased, and always being acutely aware that another human being is dependent on my judgment. Hopefully by serving the community, both on and off the bench, I can inspire and encourage others, leaving a legacy that will extend beyond me and my lifetime. And I will leave you with a quote from Justice Leah Ward Sears. She is the first African-American woman. She is an African woman to serve on the Supreme Court of Georgia. She said, they said justice is blind. What is that supposed to mean? Is that justice isn't partial. It is fair. It doesn't play favorites. It is supposed to mean that it doesn't matter in a court of law, whether you're young or old, male or female, rich or poor, college educated or barely literate, black or white. Blind justice sees no differences and makes no distinctions. Rather, it is guided exclusively by principles of law and not swayed by power, politics, or popular opinion polls. And I pray that I can continue to serve in that very manner. God bless you. Thank you.